Stream is up.
Huh?
Stream is now up. Have fun.
Awesome.
So ADV has got 5 people.
Yeah, we're looking at a 5v7 at the moment. But it's only 3 minutes past the match is supposed to start.
This may take a while.
What are these random name changes?
Nice if my ping could go below 673 ms.
Alright, so how do you guys think this match is going to go? Okay. Nice. I think Galvanize is gonna like destroy ADV personally.
Might as well win, I think.
I'd be surprised if ADV capped on any map but this one. At all. Second map is airlock. Yeah, ADV doesn't play well on airlock Rook. Plus, especially against this roster, if you have a strong pyro on airlock Rook, it's a huge thing, and they have Wither, so. Wait, did they pick airlock 1 or airlock rework? Airlock 1, okay. Wolfie Nasal show? Yeah, but okay, so here's my thing. Like, defensively, I just think Galvanize is much better. Neither team really has that good of an offense on the server at the moment.
Well, ADV doesn't really have an offense on the server. That's all, except for Red Slide and Avitas.
Hey, actually, wait, they have Wither and Bluely, so I think they'll probably put Bluely on Pyro. Yo, what's up?
Oh yeah, right, Forever Burning is on Defiance now, so he will indeed annoy TC. Of course, once he's annoying at TC, he may well annoy everyone else on the server, so...
Yeah, Wolfie's on, that's 7 for them in round 1.
Still only 2 offensive players.
Alrighty. Who left for Galv? I think they had an extra. Like, I think they had someone that wasn't actually on their team. We're just waiting on one ADV player. Oh. Stime is Chris, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's their offense gonna be? What? Pudgy, Chris, and who's gonna be their third offense player? Probably Boss on this map. And defense gonna be what? James Ninja, probably Bluely Pyro, Wither Assassin. On this map, Boss will go offense normally. Not on this map. He usually plays heavy offense on opposites. Because you can't archer. And looking at their roster, I mean, who else did they put? I'm sure they prefer versions on defense. And he's the next best offensive player. Out of... Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, my prediction, I'm going to say what? So, 2 3-cat maps? I'll say 3-1, 3-1 Galvanize. Who is behind me? Okay. Maybe, yeah. It's possible. Mm-hmm.
You're still missing what?
Hello. Alright, so who is planning on talking out of this call?
I should.
Alright, so 2.
If
Okay.
internet isn't too bad.
Yeah, 2's actually fine. 2's like perfect. Any more and it'll get like cluttered normally.
Well, you know what sucks? I'm talking.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Hello, how are you?
Good. How about you?
I'm alright.
ADV one more person.
You need to get TTD3 on.
Oh, look, Hamza is online. Does Hamza need spec? I think Hamza needs spec. And there's Hamza.
It says join the spec squad.
Loading in 30 seconds. Ooh. This is gonna be a fun match, I think. Am I the only one streaming? I'm the only one streaming, right?
I believe so.
That
yeah.
sucks. Oof.
Alrighty, so I'm looking at Galvanize's defense here to start. So it looks like Bully is playing Pyro based off of that statement that she just made in chat. She says, "Hi, anyone on defense? Don't let me die to Ninja." So I'm guessing she's gonna be the Pyro. That she is. Boss is playing defensive heavy here, with Behind Man as a defensive Ninja, leading me to believe that Versions is playing offense. Oh.
Red's offense is up top. We have X Cray, which I believe. Which one is that? That one's Kukado.
Crazy.
I see.
Kukado,
Red Slime, and yeah, who I also forget. Ah, yes. So those three, they're going all the way up top.
Alright, so we have Stime getting an early steal here on ADV's defense. He is running up, takes a lot of hits there from, whatchamacallit, the Pyro. However, he is healed, Frenzy's healed off. He's going to be met by Wolfie as heavy here. Vetus comes into the assassinate and gets a clean recovery there for ADV.
And Versions is being taken out.
Yeah, Red Slime will get a steal on the other side trying to go up the back tunnel rather. Taking a lot of damage here from Depressling. He's going to go down. But Kukado will pick it up, but he's taking a lot of damage as well. Very low here at the moment.
He's going to get out and has some ninja support.
Probably.
He's going back down.
He's going back down.
Yep.
He's going to try to go down now.
We've seen this before.
He took a ton of damage, so this is really slow. There's going to be a Pyro in front of him that should notice him at this moment.
Yep.
I'm going to turn around
and there's a ninja too.
That's going to be a kill. Yep. Alright, so Stime is going to be a steal on the other side of things. Here for Galvanize. He is bottom as heavy at mid with almost no one on him. He has a Medic and Assassin. Medic hits him, just boosts him forward. If he blocks Assassin, he should
almost
actually
get swept.
Pretty free. He needs support though.
And there's a ninja spot. You can get the Assassin, which is
going to be a capture. Pending an ADV steal. We have a ninja coming in now, but there is no ninja capping, so that's going to be the first capture of the game going over to Galvanize with Stime getting a very clean steal and a run across the map. So James will steal immediately after. He is going up this time, going opposite direction. He has a ninja and an assassin behind him.
He's going
to actually go out of the ninja there. Yeah.
Sucks.
He had a lot of damage on him. He was probably fighting the flag room as Stime was capping, so he's really low. We see Galvanize offense regrouping here. Versions, Pudgy, and Stime all underground bottom mid now. Pudgy and Versions splitting sides, and Stime going to go the same side as the medic. Very good decision there, able to protect the medic. However, there's a heavy and a ninja. Stime and Pudgy should win this. Versions is going to steal. Go up top, kill the assassin, and eat the frenzy, so this could be really good for Stime if he can get in. The medic is probably about to go down here, and Stime will run in. He gets a steal, but the Pyro's going to have frenzy again and another hit or two. He's going up the back, the same route he took 2 steals ago.
And there's an assassin waiting for him. If that's going to help him slow him down, but he goes down.
Though. He's really low. Let me take a look at mistake.
He does have a medic now.
Yep, that's going to be no restore yet.
But with enough support, I think it's going to be another cap.
Yeah, he's fine. He's going to turn around here, just get the restore, and he's going to run down. ADV is going to need a steal now to get it. Gukata is coming in, but he won't make it in time. So ADV has a potential offensive push here. Let's see how they do it. Gukata is in, will almost get the steal, but Halupi is going to steal instead. They're going to convene up here. Gukata decided to go back in instead of supporting Halupi, so he's going to take a lot of damage here. There's an assassin behind him here, gonna get the assassinate. Flag will drop, and he goes down. Avedis halfway across the map, but is not gonna get all that down there.
6 kill streak of assassin.
Yep. Alright, so Crazy is going to get a steal here as Heavy, going top, completely untouched out top. One Heavy in front of him, however, he's going to knock him forward. Now he's knocking into the corner, though. This is good. He just needs to get more support with him. That's going to be a kill, actually, there, full damage. Crazy kind of wastes Frenzy there. Too bad Galvanize didn't have anyone down bottom to steal, because with Frenzy down and the Assassin all the way up top, that could have been a potential really good steal. But this red flag room is still empty. No one here from either team yet, and ADV's defense is going to come back and reassume their position. Quick steal there from ADV, but it's recovered immediately by Bluely with her and Bosque in the flag room. And James and behind me roaming around.
We see Blue's offense coming in with each of them being their own fights. Pudgy's trying to stay alive. That goes down to the Heavy.
Yep, so Chris also goes down. Somewhat unnoticed here. The Assassin's going to be right on the corner from him. Both his skills are going to be on him. If he manages to kill one or even two of them here, this will be huge for his team, but he ends up going down to the Pyre after killing the Assassin. Let's go take a look at ADV's offense here. They're actually above Blue Flag. I'm trying to come down here. They're currently fighting a 2v2 that they're probably not going to win. One player from each side goes down. However, it's currently Heavy versus Medic, and that is not a fight that favors the Medic with players of this caliber. Medic will be in, but Medic is just stalling. Honestly, they can just leave this Medic. It's better to leave the Medic downstake than kill him anyway. So he's just going to respawn there, staggering their offense even more.
It looks like Blue is sending James on offense again. So now they have a 4-person offense going bot.
Yep, double Heavy, Chemist, Medic. Medic is going to wait here. So James is actually here to protect the Medic, by the looks of it. Wolfie is going to start fighting them here. However, we have quite a lot of people here against him. Probably not the best fight for him. Chemist comes up, but Stime is going to come in from the other side completely unnoticed, and he is out top with only the Assassin Medic in front of him. Assassin is noticed there very late on that Assassinate, actually. He could have killed him Probably
Medic is here, but Stime is taking lots of damage.
Stime is actually just going to run him right back through them. Great juke there. Medic ends up webbing himself. Assassin and Pyre behind, but Stime is going to drop down bottom here. Needs to watch out for this Assassin here.
He went down the wrong direction.
He's going down the wrong side.
And goes back up.
Right on the wrong side. Does Galvanize have anyone on the flag ready to steal? They do. Okay, yep. So Chris actually, that might have been intentional, him going down the wrong side, but I doubt it. Either way, yeah, it wasn't intentional, but it ended up working out for them. James is out bottom now. He's running around, potentially stalling for another steal like that. This is a 3v1 on him. However, he could potentially kill all three of these classes, being Heavy. Avedis has not used the Assassinate yet, but Wolfie's going to take him down, and Fit Orphan will recover. So this is going to be a total reset here for both sides. One thing I've noticed with the ADVs, they have almost no offense when the enemy team has the flag. They go almost all in recovery. Their offense turns around, goes for stuff like that. So it's very hard for them to get counter steals with a playstyle like that. Alright. So both teams cross the mid right about now. ADV is going to be down bottom. Currently in a fight. Ninja, Chemist versus Chemist. Red Sun will take a lot of damage here before he even gets close to the flag. Potentially even go down there. Gets knocked in the lava, but he has Fire Res. Behind him is getting a lot of damage. Hallow is probably nearly out of health pots here. Boss is going to get on him, knock him in the lava, and he will die here. Although he does have Fire Res, the lava is going to slow him down and allow him to get comboed with the player below him, so... yeah. So we have Galvanize's offense coming in here. Pudgy, Depressling, Stime, and Versions, and... actually all of them end up going down there. So, Assassin taking out at least two of them there. Versions is going to respawn here. He's actually not on that offensive push due to fighting Hallow previously. He was stalled a little bit. They'll all be grouped now at spawn. We have Heavy, Medic, Chemist, and Heavy with a Ninja roaming, but I'm sure that Ninja's still on defense. Maybe not. They might be going to have a 5-person offense here, actually. Which could be interesting, but I think this Ninja's just going to default to targeting the Medic here around mid. Very good web by the Medic there, actually. Catches almost every player. Alright. So the double Heavy, Chemist, and Medic coming in here for Galvanize. Running into the flag room. Stime is going to look for a steal here with Versions distracting. That's exactly what will happen. Stime will be out. Frenzy not healed off of him because Pudgy was on cooldown, but he'll be fine here. He's turning around for a heal. Pudgy cannot restore him quite yet. He's going to be out top, though, with no one in front of him except for the assassin, who you will see block, and he is on his way to the third and final capture if no one can catch up to him. They're going to need a ninja to go in front and stall. He does need a medic at the moment, but there's a medic right behind him. I don't think he notices, and now he does. Turns around, gets the restore. This will be the end of the game
We need to steal.
if ADV cannot get a steal here. Okay, so they have players coming in, but I don't know if they're going to get there in time. Doesn't look like they are. That's going to be the third and final capture. A clean 3-0 for Galvanize here on Opposites Collide, which is ADV's map pick, so that's demoralizing going into the next map. They got 3 out on their own map, and now it is Galvanize's turn to show how they perform on their own map. Need pause W. There we go. One thing to...
No.
Alright, so one thing to note is that ADV was down a player there. Opposite Sky is a very difficult map to play down a player. With Airlock Rook, or Airlock 1 rather, the one around now, also being a very difficult map to play down a player, due to the amount of tunnels and stuff. Maps like these really favor PvP advantage, and numbers are a huge part of that. You can be better at someone than someone at PvP, but if you're in 2v1 90% of the time, you'll just go down anyway. And with Galvanize having that player advantage, they can send another person on offense like they do with James. We see ADV discussing potentially sending 4 on offense, but I don't think I'd like to see that strategy from them, really. Like, if anything, they should go like 5-2, 5 on defense, 2 on offense, see if they can stall up this map. Next map is Blackout, so if they want to try to stall for a player, they could try to stall for a 5-cap map and potentially tie this one. That'd be their best chance, most likely. Looks like they're going to go 4 first push here, they said. Yeah.
Looks like there might be subbing in Brandino.
Oh, they have Brandino. Is
newer
Brandino
member.
on ADV?
Yeah, he recently joined with
Okay,
VN.
so then they have an 8th player. However, this is not an Archer map. Or, okay, I say that. This is not a map that most teams run an Archer on. I actually like Archer on this map quite a bit, but I have a feeling they might not run it. And no, Brandino is on Galvanize, not AV, right? Or
What?
wait, I don't know.
Brandino's on
People are shouting at
Galvanize.
teams right now.
Yeah.
Dino was on.
This is a map, again, with ADV down a player. PvP is very important on this map, with all the tunnels and whatnot being able to be knocked into the wall easily. And having a player advantage on a map like this, such as Opposites Collide, the map that we previously played, the Galvanize 3-0'd, is a very, very strong thing to have. So, let's see what goes on.
Should be fun.
I mean, if I'm being honest, though, this could be a better map for ADV just because this is a map that's easier to stall out than Opposites. So this could favor them a bit more, but I still don't see them really having much of a chance, especially down a player. So you see ADV's offense here coming into Galvanize's flag room. Hallow, Fit Orphan, and Crazy are in Crazy steals. They went with 4 on offense here for the first push. However, Bluey's gotten 3 frenzy hits on the Crazy, so he's going to be out of stake here. No medic with him. Oh, he does have a heavy and a chemist. He might want to actually hand off to this other heavy, but he's going to take a lot of damage here. If I were him, I'd just toss the flag behind me right now. Ninja's dead. He's very low. He's going to be met by a heavy here. This is not what he wants to see. He needs to get by it. Medic is here, gets a hit on him. Almost the restore, but he's going to go down before the restore comes across. Versions has stolen across the map, so let's go take a look at that. He is up top, actually, with a medic. Only thing potentially recovering on him here is the assassin, but he's going to get killed there momentarily by the medic. So Galvanize is looking at a very strong spot here. Ninja could potentially get a kill here, but with the angle that they're at, he's just going to knock forward like that, and they won't be able to combo. Hallow will steal as Version comes in, but go down to Bosque, and this is going to be a capture for Galvanize. If ADV cannot get a steal, which they cannot. 1-0 for Galvanize. 1 minute and 23 seconds into Airlock Rework.
Sound like I think this can last better than about 15 minutes.
Yeah, so ADV did run 4 on offense there for the start, so they only have 3 on defense, which is likely why Galvanize capped so quickly and without anyone really contesting it. Fit Orphan is now back on defense, so they'll be able to hold a lot stronger here. If I were Galvanize, I'd keep running 4 on offense just because they do have the player advantage, you know? They can just constantly overpower them, and it's been shown to work, so... So we have Yukata and Yawu here. Yukata lagging a lot. That could potentially help him steal, actually. Gonna be lit on fire by the pyro there. Bosque jumps down, 3 shots to the medic before he can stick. Yukata is teleporting all around, but he's freezing and taking a lot of damage in between teleports. He'll teleport to the flag, over the flag actually, gets knocked away. Finally steal, but he is out of health and stake, and will go down.
Right. Galvanize, I would put Randino as mage, because why not?
There's no mage in this match. Yeah, mage and Necro are actually disabled for this match, so... Nah, the original lag capper is Link. You guys are too new. Link used to lag cap back in like early 2013. People used to accuse Link of lag switching, which is kind of funny. That being said, Red Slime will get a kill, or steal rather. Go down immediately. But goes down to Bluey. ADV's defense resetting here. Their defense isn't honestly playing that terribly, but with having to constantly roam up to support due to the fact that they only have 2, maybe 3 on offense, and they're down a player on defense part of the time, it's really annoying because every time they roam up to support, which they need to do, being down a player, they lose defensive pressure, and Galvanize gets an easy steal, and almost every time it's led to a cap. It's a really bad spot to be down a player on these kind of maps. It's on something like Blackout where you can just, you know, like where it's super offensive bias where you can just play through it. These are 2 maps that are, you know, pretty even as far as offensive defensive bias go, so yeah.
You see, XP goes down to the Pyro's Frenzy. He did have support for a while, but could not hold on to it.
So Hallow will get a clean steal, completely untouched here, but he's going to run into 4 people immediately. Kills 1 being the ninja, but he's running towards spawn here. Everyone should just respawn and get in front of him. He needs to go outside here. For some reason, they actually didn't respawn there. Meaning that Hallow is going to be out here. Get a medic. That's the restore. Bosque is going to be knocking him up to the spawn, which is exactly where he wants to go, up above his chemist, being able to knock people down easily. That's a really bad move by Galvanize, not respawning there to cut him off. I thought Hallow was going to go outside with them respawning, and he'd still be out, but them not respawning there I think is a really big misplay. This could be a capture for Hallow if Galvanize is not able to get the steal here.
But they are going to have a lot of people, though.
Heavy coming into the flag room. Assassin's going to be killed there immediately. Bosque is the only thing between Hallow and the flag, but he's going to get killed, and Hallow is going to get captured. Yeah, that's massive misplay there from Galvanize, not respawning to get in front of the flag carrier. Okay, so Versions is going to be going towards red spawn to get killed there by Fit Orphan. Yeah, also, a lot of people, like, I don't think Galvanize is one of the teams that's more familiar with this map, to be honest. So, yeah. Here's the thing, they probably expected him to, like, cut right, like, out of the tunnel. Which, generally is the better route, right? Because you'd be expecting the respawn, but he just decided to run right by the spawn. And I guess, like, it was the, whatchamacallit? Hal was playing, like, 5D chess. They were playing, like, 3D chess, you know? So what's happening? Alright, so ADV's offense coming in here, 2 blue flag, but everyone is going to go down except for the Chemist and the Medic. Chemist is very low, though, probably going to go down here momentarily if the Medic's not able to get the restore off. But the Medic is running away from the Chemist. Yep, not going for him there. Medic goes down, Chemist will be going down momentarily. And ADV's offense will have to reset here. And that's Chemist down, right there. Alright.
Oh, Red Slime is out, there's Chemist.
Yeah, he is, and this is the second time
he's
he's
followed
out.
by new one right now. Ninja on him.
He is very far here, taking the same exact route as last time, once he gets past mid. What's going wrong for Galvanize here, honestly, is I think they're, like... Well, they haven't changed their defense, and that's the problem. Like, you can't play defense the same on this map as you can Opposites Collide, in my opinion. Opposites Collide, you want to stack heavies, tanky classes like that. But this map, despite being, like, full of tunnels and whatever, is much more mobile. Like, they're running the Ninja, but, like, there's so much stuff they could, you know, I think it'll be better. This map is harder to defend, yeah, the Flagger. But, like, I think they need to drop some of the tanky classes on defense and go more towards stuff like, for example, Chemist defense really strong here. Mage is super strong, but Mage is banned, so that's not something you should really, Yeah, that being said, ADV has their first lead of the match. It's only a map lead, though. They're still down in the match, but yeah. That's another thing to point out. It is now a 8v8. Elvira has shown up. That's going to be a steal here from Versions. I believe he is Chemist heading the right side of red base here. Going to be met by a Chemist who will actually outcrit him, even with the Medic healing him. I'm going to guess that the Medic had to have been on cooldown there.
Not even, I don't think.
Yeah, I can't say who it is, but yeah. Yeah, so the Medic was on cooldown there by the looks of it, based on what Ash said. Yeah. Generally, you'd want to save restore for combat. But if he was that low, you could have had to use it. We're going to see a Medic, a Heavy, and a Chemist coming in here to ADV's flag room. None of them going down yet. Pudgy doing a good job of keeping them all, killing them. However, with that restore going off onto the Heavy there, restore was on cooldown, causing the Pyrophence to do more damage, and she was not able to heal it off. Not do more damage, but she wasn't able to heal it off, causing the Pyrophence to kill the Heavy, rather. What the fuck am I saying? Alright.
King James for the first time because of his new name.
Yeah, so they swapped to the Ninja here instead of the Heavy, or the double Heavy. Or they're still running the double Heavy, actually. Are they running double Heavy Ninja? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Other teams don't run Mage, so they can't do that. Wait, do they have an Assassin on D? It's Elvira, right? I think. Yeah, Elvira. Yeah. I'm so used... Yeah, they have Elvira as Assassin. I'm so used to playing with, whatchamacallit. Or not Elvira, what am I doing? Elvira's on the other team. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. What are... Yeah, they have a Wither. Sorry. Yeah. I'm so used to playing with a Mage that seeing double Heavy Ninja makes me immediately think there's, like, not an Assassin. So Red Slime here is attempting to go into Blue Flagger. He's on top of the flag at the moment. Blue has seen him, however. Quite a bit of damage off onto him already. They're going to come in, overpower the flag room. Kukata will get a steal here with almost no one left on the flag room other than Brandino. That's going to be the heal and the restore coming off onto Kukata here. He should cut left, in my opinion, just to avoid the medic. That he does, he'll be able to get up top here. Pyro is there, but he can just run by and go for the sponge, which looks like he's going to. Actually, he'll get knocked inside, which might be better, because the Pyro could have frenzied him on the sponge. He needs support here. The Pyro will catch up if he doesn't get it. Pyro is going to be one hit from frenzy here, I believe. Kukata is ahead. He still hasn't got a heal. He could go down here. This could be our third cap for ADV. This is a 3-1 for ADV on Airlocker. Starting the map down a player, getting their player back, and getting 3 consecutive caps. So good job to them. We're heading to our final map. Blackout, a 5-cap map. Now with both teams even on players and nearly even on captures. Alright.
Minutes.
So we could see Galvanize potentially rethinking their subs here. Although I do think they want to keep Brandino on this map. Who else did they sub in? I think that's it, right? Yeah, so maybe not. Alright. Yeah, AVD has potential on this one.
Azol has not played for a while in competitive, so it will be interesting to see what he can do.
ADV doesn't really have much here to counter Brandino aside from like spamming with multiple ninjas. Oh, they do have Boss, yeah. Who's gonna Archer? Boss or Brandino? Either way, like
I would choose
either
Boss.
way, if they have Boss or Brandino play, I think Boss is the better Archer on this map. But the thing is, right?
Just because Brandino can do other stuff better.
Yeah, my thing here, right? No matter which one it is, whether it's Brandino or Boss, they don't really have anything to counter them. ADV does not have an Archer player that's going to be anywhere close to either of them, in my opinion. Yeah, well, I mean, still, they still have 2 Archer mains either way, right? If they decide to keep Brandino in or Boss and whatever. Meaning they're going to be weaker at some other, position. Azel's good, but he's not, like, nearly as good as Boss, in my opinion.
Azel's good, but he's not played competitive in a long time.
Oh, yeah, he's rusty, and even in his prime or whatever, I don't think he's as good as the 2 against him. I mean, we're all sitting here saying that Boss is a better Archer than Brandino, but the second this map started, Azel immediately said, I'm scared of Brandino. So
objectively, Brandino is a better Archer than Boss gets, but Brandino does do other stuff, so it would be.
I think Brandino's a better Archer than Boss. Instead. Or not the other way around. Rather, Boss is a better Archer than Brandino. Sorry. Brandino's like not consistent, in my opinion. Like he gets tilted sometimes, and we'll have maps where he's
not the best Archer.
Depacino is the best.
I think you'll find I have still not received the.
I mean, Boss definitely doesn't have as much time on Archer as Brandino. Brandino has, out of everyone currently playing this match, Brandino has the most time on CTF, like guarantee it. And like 90% of it is Archer. Not as much recently, but whatchamacallit.
Before I get good at Archer, I need to first install some aimbot.
Alright, so we're starting here in 15 seconds. So. Alright, predictions for this map.
Close.
What are we thinking?
It's going to. I think Galvanize is going to win, but not by a lot.
I'm going to say 5-3 Galvanize, personally. So who is the Archer? Is it Brandino or Boss? It is Brandino. Boss is playing heavy, or soldier defense, rather. Yeah. Alright.
First Archer battle, series.
So I'm going to watch this fight between Brandino and Azel here at the start. They're 1v1ing each other with almost no distraction. However, Boss is going to come up and actually get on Azel here. Basically giving Bernino a free win here. He's not even gonna keep fighting. Azel's gonna go down. Yukata will steal, drop. Yahoo, the medic, will pick it up. With Stime still on the other side. Yahoo, again, is a medic, though, so probably not gonna get very far here, especially being knocked back by the ninja there. Stime has stolen on the other side. Let's take a look. Stime is going to switch to going up top here with Bernino having control over top. Bernino's being killed by Wolfie, but he might be able to win. This is going to be very close. Kills Wolfie there. Bernino has top control. This should be a cap for Stime here. Fit Orphan is not going to get... Ooh, actually, he goes back up. I don't know why Chris went back up there. He's giving Fit Orphan a chance to headshot him. It's not going to come through, however. Stime will drop down, get the medic, and this will be a capture here. Unless ADV gets a good steal, which will not come in before the capture. Competitor will steal immediately after, going down there, and entire flag being cleared out very quickly. ADV performed very well on Air Liquor. I was impressed. Honestly, part of it could have been the fact that Galvanize was running 4 on offense, and then the second they got their, like, 8th player, Galvanize, like, didn't adjust correctly. It's a much different game when you're up a player. So, not adjusting once it's even again could be a massive crutch. Yeah. But who knows, maybe if ADV had 8 players, they would have done just as well on opposites. Who knows, though. So, Vetus here fighting Stime, stunting a lot of damage. Pudgy and Versions are coming in here on the other side, though. Pudgy's going to run in, heal Stime before the Frenzy comes. But that was only a hit, not a restore. So the restore is going to heal the Frenzy off. Stime is out here. Down there to what I believe was a headshot. Yeah, that was headshot, I believe. Yeah. That was headshot from spawn, I'm pretty sure. Alrighty. So yeah, Blackout's a very different dynamic that I'm used to without ninja capping or mage allowed. So the pyro is able to just roam out here a lot without having to really worry about much. That being said, Stime nearly gets in unseen. Pudge is going to jump down there, hit him once. He's going to drop down there, going to reconvene on the flag post. Restore is about to come off on Stime, meaning that it won't be there to heal off the Frenzy. But the pyro is dead, so the Frenzy's not going to be there anyway. Stime running around a lot here. Finally gets in, but the rest of his team is already dead. And Wolfie and Avetish are moving a lot of damage on him. He turns around like it's a knockoff, and he's going to die. I believe that was DOT, either flag poison or fire there. I don't think that was a headshot. Okay, so the medic is actually targeting Bernino, apparently. Bernino's bottom mid here, going for a shot onto Azel, but Azel can get to a position where he's not headshotable. He goes down, though, I think. Yeah, he's playing spawn now. Both archers are in very interesting positions at the moment. I see Galvanize's offense run here into red flag. Yukata's going to steal on the other side. I'm going to stick with blue offense here just to see if they get anything done. Everyone goes down except for the chemist, so I'm going to TP over now to Yukata. Let's see how he's doing.
Good cut.
He's at bars now trying to climb up. He might be able to wall climb though, which could be a very bad thing here. He's going to go to the side, which isn't where everyone's at. Oh, just not quite enough wall climb there. He's in a very bad position. He needs that medic. Medic's going to be there, but he can't get up to him. Medic needs to jump down. Medic's going to jump down, get the heal off, almost getting a restore. That's a headshot coming through. Fedor from the archer is going to pick up. I believe it was a headshot, right? Assassin. Fedor is going to pass.
Oh.
Person he passed to is going to die, and then he's not going to be able to get it back. Leading to a steal from Stime, actually, here. Like I said before, ADV sends a lot of people on support. So with that many people being on support, Stime will now get out. Yeah, he's not going to get recovered on here unless it's an insta-kill by the looks of it. Or if ADV gets a steal. Howl's going into the flag room, but he's going to be met by a pyro and an assassin. Not what he wants to see here, having to get a steal. Kill comes through, and Stime will capture. Assassin comes in late, kills 2 people, but goes down immediately after. So we are now at a 2-0 for Galvanize. 5 minutes and 11 seconds into Blackout. So we see Halabu and Yukata coming in up bottom, middle here with their medic. on left. Medic is going to go in now, target the Pyro, but pick up there. Didn't want to pick up. Drops again, picks it up again, really delaying a steal coming in here from the rest of his offense. And they're all kind of going down there because the Medic did steal.
No, ADV does have to do quite a comeback if he wants to win.
Yeah. They were still technically losing this match coming into this round. Because Galvanize cap points. Stime is out. Assassin, not using Assassinate yet. His support should really kill him. Azel is not up top, I don't think. So this is going to be pretty free for Stime if he wants to go up. Wolfie's the only thing standing between him and a pretty much free capture. I honestly think what it was is they didn't adjust like once they got their final player back. Or once ADV got the 8th player. That's a 3rd cap there. Stime coming through again with another one. Yeah, they were still, like, when ADV got their 8th player, Galvanize was still playing the game as if they had 7.
Right, now Wither is going as an assassin.
Yeah, Wither is out as assassin, going towards spawn. He's going to really want to hand off here. I don't think his offense realizes where he is. Stime is now going to see. The rest of them are waiting for buffs, but that's going to be a handoff at spawn. The Medic and Chemist are still yet to notice. Stime is at spawn with the flag. This is going to be... I think he got the first cap of the match as well, right? So this is going to be
that will be
4th cap of the map.
Assassin cap for this cap.
Yeah.
Galvanize can no longer assassin cap as they have the match limit.
Definitely a rule. Alright.
They must attempt to either archer or final cap.
Yeah. Yeah, special guys, the final cap of this map has to be with either Major Necro, both of which are banned. So Galvanize actually can't win. That being said, Galvanize offense coming in here. Chris will get a steal. This could be his 5th cap of the map, if he does get it. Gonna go down there to what I believe is Flying Voice, and the assassin picks it back up again.
In ADV almost archer capped.
And he has a medic with him this time, actually. Gonna drop. Medic will pick up there. Medic will get headshotted, but it's an elaborate pass this time. And then you give him all the captures here, so he gets player of the game. The assassin will pick it back up again. The ultimate handoff train going on here. See, this is really weird, because ADV usually runs like 3 ninjas, and they're not able to recover these. This is actually going to be the assassin cap here if Crazy goes down. Wither misses the assassinate. He's in a lot of trouble now, but like, there's no one here to recover on him. Vetus will finally get it there. Or Crazy rather going down at the same time.
I mean, it's fair though, because the way you did rule that was Galvanize's assassin cap. They can no longer assassin cap.
I don't think that there was like too deliberate. Like both times the assassin picked it up on that specific capture were after a player died. Like if the assassin hadn't picked it up there, they would have been recovered both times.
The thing about that sort of cap thing is that doesn't count. Cap. You need to actually steal the. You need to actually go across most of the map as archer.
Alright, so we're gonna see players coming in here too. Red flag, we're going to get the steal. Stime will get it here. Does not actually, and it's all gonna fire. He's gonna be out. Only thing really that could do a lot to him here is Archer, and the Archer is not in a position being targeted here across the map. His headshot opportunity is going to be right here in like 5 seconds, but he is not even facing the direction. Stime goes higher than Wolfie and Avedis expect there, and they're not able to hit him. He needs to drop down here to the medic. Here's Wall up there, giving him a good chance to drop down. He'll be getting healed here. This will be the restore, and this could possibly be the game here. ADV is going to need to get a steal, but I don't see anyone in the area at the moment. This is going to be, I believe that's 5 captures there for Kriz on Blackout. Leading Galvanize to a 5-0 on Blackout after readjusting. Very good match here. So, yeah. Who do we think for player of the game here? Personally, I think Grizz got like what 7 caps that match.